guys, welcome back to Books and a Baby. So today is day 3 of Vlogmas. Today I'm going to be doing the Christmas song Booktag. So let's get started.
It's you.
So, question number 1. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. A villainous character you couldn't help but love. And for this, I picked Crowley from Good Omens. He is the devil character, and I loved him while I was reading Good Omens. I thought he just brought a lot of humor to everything. I thought Crowley was great. Number 2, All I Want for Christmas Is You. A book you want to see under the Christmas tree. And for this one, I would really like to see Middlegame by Seanan McGuire. I don't know a whole lot about the story other than there's like twins who were separated but who aren't like, they were like scientifically created instead of being birthed, and they have like telekinetic powers. Really want to read it as soon as possible. Number 3, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. A character who overcomes some obstacles and comes to believe in themselves. And I think Thora James from Amore Amore really does have to come to terms with some of the obstacles that she faces in trying to pursue her dream of being in the I want to say circus, but it's not the circus. Like, she wants to be in like an aerobatic show, traveling show. But this was a romance novel that I read earlier this year that just really it had just enough steam for me, and I thought that the story was actually really good. But she struggled, and I liked her struggle. There's a big old bird who just flew into my bush outside. That was a big bird. I think he's still in there. Maybe he just flew off. Anyways, number 4, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Part 1 is a character that would be on the naughty list, and part 2 is a character that would be on the nice list. And for me, I think that Screwtape from the Screwtape Letters by C.S. Lewis should be on the naughty list. He is naughty. And that is a story about Screwtape, who is writing letters to a younger devil who's trying to persuade a human to turn away from Christ. And I really enjoyed reading that book, but Screwtape is definitely a naughty character. And for the nice list, I would love to see Sissix from A Long Way to a Small Angry Planet be on the nice list and get everything that she could ever want, because she is my baby and I love her so much. She's like my favorite character that I've read about all year. I love her so much. Number 5, Frosty the Snowman, a book that melts your heart. And for this one, I'm gonna say Little Bee. This one I read back in February, and it was such a heartwarming book because it was about this girl who had some horrible things happen to her, and she ends up in a detainee camp and only knows of the family that was on the beach in, I think they're in Nigeria, and this book just brought up a lot of things for me, and I just thought it was so heartwarming what the American family did. This is a story told in two perspectives. So you have Little Bee's perspective, and then you also have the woman who tried to help her out on the beach. And both of them have led very difficult lives after that beach incident. So if you haven't read that book, I highly recommend it. I thought it was really great, but I don't hear a lot of people talk about it. So, number 6, Feliz Navidad, a book set in a country that is not your own. And for me, I picked Tangerine. This is a book set in Tangier, which is definitely not where I live. I live in Louisiana. And yeah, I enjoyed this book and the mystery that was in it. I don't want to give too much away about these books, so I will leave links to the descriptions of each of these books down below. Number 7. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Which holiday-themed book do you use to spread the Christmas cheer? And I'm going to be kind of basic and say A Christmas Carol. I love A Christmas Carol and watching adaptations of The Christmas Carol, and I just think it's fantastic to make you be in the Christmas spirit. Number 8. Baby It's Cold, or no. Sleigh Ride, a fictional character you would choose to spend the holidays with. And I would choose the crew of the Wayfarer. The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet, as you will find out later this month, was one of my favorite books that I've read this year. And I would love to spend the holidays with the whole crew. Number 9 is Baby It's Cold Outside. Which book would you sacrifice to keep you warm? And for me, I said The Seduction Expert. This was a book that I was contacted through Goodreads, I'm pretty sure, to review for a free and honest review. And honestly, I did not like it. I thought it was actually quite bad. Let's see. Number 10. Do You Hear What I Hear? A book that you want everyone to read. And for me, those would be A Long Way to a Small Angry Planet and Bridge of Clay. Both of these are great books. They were some of the best books that I read this year, and I think everybody should read them. That's the end of the Christmas song book tag. I hope you enjoyed. If you've read any of these books, please let me know what you think about them down below. Please like and subscribe. Click that bell notification so you get a notification every time I post a video. This is, again, day 3 of Vlogmas, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!